Hi again. Now it's time to add the details. Let's see what details that I'm talking about. Let's maximize this view a bit and let's see what we have here. So as you see here in this area, we have details here. We have a small monitor here and some buttons and some, I don't know what is this, and we need to create all of these stuff. So let's see how can we do that. If you go to the front view and if you hit Z to go to the wireframe, maybe you can see something here. It's not quite it's not quite clear, but we have some information here we can follow. So I will select this body and maybe I need to select the background. Let's see what we can do. I need just to select the background. Let's see, where should I go here. So this is the blueprints. Just make it selectable and grab this image and then hold shift and grab this chest, sorry, just the chest here, and hit isolate to isolate these pieces. Well, now I can see better here. After that, let's see what we have here in the modifier list. We have the subdivision. Everything is smooth and nice. Well, now what we can do is we can apply the subdivision to create these details here. But before I apply anything, I just need to activate wireframe just to see what we got here. I'm going to deactivate the optimal display, and let's see what we got here in this area. I'm going to apply the subdivision, so just hit apply because I don't want it anymore, and I will accept this result as you see here. And I will go to the front view and go to the wireframe, and let's see how can we create this one. Let's bring the 3D cursor in the center of this piece, so we just select this piece with this one selected and shift S and cursor to selected, and now here in the middle, then shift A and let's add a cube. It's very big, I think. Yeah, scale it, make it small. Where is it? It's right here. G, take it up, maybe right here, and tap to the edit mode, and let's grab these edges or this face, G, and move it up right here maybe to this line, and grab this side, G, and let's put it maybe right here. I think I should put this one right here, and let's tumble around and let's see what we got so far. Let's take this out, G, and take it out, and now we got this result. Let's turn off the wireframe, hit Y, and now after that select this new cube or box and Control A, apply the scale, tap to the edit mode, and now let's grab these edges, this one, and this one, and this one, and bevel them. So let's give them a bevel. I can use this image to understand, so Control B, and let's bevel this, give it a nice bevel here, and there we go. Now we got this bevel and we got this shape. So now tap to the object mode, so with this piece selected, grab the chest and then go and open this panel, go to edit and hit slice, and now we just created a slice right here with the help of this new cube. When you complete, grab this one, hit apply all or apply brush, grab this one and apply all, grab this, apply, and there we go. Now we got this result. We got some weird shading here, I know. I'm going to fix that later, but now we just created this one, this piece. That's cool. Let's go back to the front view and let's see what else we can do. We need to create this shape. So again, let's add a new cube and scale it, make it very small, G, and move it right here, is G, and go to wireframe and tap to the edit mode, switch to vertices, grab the side, G, and let's take this, maybe I can't see actually. It is difficult to understand what's going on here, or you can depend on this image if you want. Again, let's move this a bit right here. Let's grab these two edges, four vertices, sorry, and move them here. And the same thing for this side. Yeah, and let's move this right here. And I'm going to add an edge, so Control R, and let's add an edge, maybe in this area. And let's grab these four vertices, as is written right here, four vertices selected. Hit E to extrude, and let's extrude a new face right here. And I think now it's cool. Key, and let's move these down. So now we just create this shape, tab and move it out to the y-axis and go to the solid view, and now we got this shape. So what we can do now, Control A to apply the scale. So with this one selected, grab this piece, hold shift to grab this piece, and then from the keyboard you can hit Control slash and you can make the slice. We'll grab this box and apply all, grab this one, apply all, and there we go. I think that's it, yeah. So now we just created this shape right here. You can select these shapes and go to this option and activate auto smooth for this one and this one and this one to get nicer results right here. Well, now after that, what we can do is let's select this new piece maybe, and let's hit slash to isolate it alone here. Tap to the edit mode, and let's see what we can do here. We have too many faces in this area, and it is a flat area. We don't need all of these faces. So what we can do is we can go to the top view and go to wireframe, hit number 3, and grab all of these faces from the front and hit XF to delete them. So now we just ended with this shape. And don't forget, we will end with this shape and we will got all of these vertices. So we need to delete these vertices. So let's grab this vertex, hold Control, grab this one, hit X, and let's delete, dissolve, let's dissolve them. Grab this one, hold Control, grab this, and let's hold Shift to select this one, hold Control, grab this one, hold Shift, and then hold Control, grab this, hold Shift, and then hold Control, grab this. The same technique here. And when you select all of these, now what we can do is hit X and dissolve the vertices, and there you go. Well, now after that, tap to the, sorry, let's hit number 2, alt click to select this entire edges here, and now we can hit F to fill this area, and let's make sure that we don't have any extra vertices here. Well, it looks, everything looks fine here. We don't need this edges maybe, or maybe I can keep it. Grab this one and this one, hit J to connect them, and maybe this one with this one, hit J, and there we go. Now we got this result. I don't want this face from the side, so grab these faces, hit XF to delete them. I don't want them. Now let's hit slash to exit off isolation mode, and now we got this result here. What about this one? You can grab it and tap to the edit mode. You can select these faces, you don't want them, and this one in the back, XF to delete them, and you can delete all of these faces because you don't want them. So what we can do here is we can go to the top view and grab all of these faces, number 3, switch to the wireframe first, grab all of these faces, and now what I can do is delete all of these faces. So hit X F to delete these faces, and the same thing for the vertices. You need to grab them and delete them. So select this one, and let's select these vertices between the first one and the last one. To do that, just hold Control and click. The same thing here, select a new, hold Shift and Control Shift here, and Control left click here, shift here, control here. I think you got the idea. Shifts, control here, a new one, hold shifts, and then here control, and then X and go to dissolve and dissolve these vertices. And now we got this. What about these? Grab this one, hold control, grab this, shifts, control, grab this, X, and dissolve. You can hit XD if you want, so hit XD, that will be faster. Grab this one, hold control, XD, grab this one, hold control, grab this one. You can press control X if you want, that's gonna be more faster if you want. So grab this one, hold control, grab this one, control X, grab this one, hold control, and control X, the same thing here, control X. There we go. Well, after that I need to connect these with this piece, so let's see how can we do that. Well, how can we do that? Let's add an edge right here, control R. Let's support this area, and let's grab this edge with this one, and let's hit F to connect them, and this one with this one, hit F, and maybe I can add another edge in this area if you want. Control R and support this area from here, and grab this face, this edge, and this one, hit F. This one with this one, hit F, and this edge I don't want it, control X to dissolve it. Grab this one, this, hit F, and maybe I need to grab this one, and what we can do here is let's add an edge here in this area, control R, control R, not here, I need to add an edge right here, and so it looks like control R doesn't work here in this area. So what I'm going to do is grab these two edges and go to edge and add subdivision edge ring. Well, I think we got no edge ring found. Why is that? Let's see what we got here. G, let's move. Oh, we have vertex here, double vertex. Yeah, so X D to dissolve it, so control R now. Maybe we got another vertex, control R again. Yeah, now it's working. And now grab this one with this one, hit F, and let's see what else we can do here. Grab this with this, hit F, and alt click, hit F to fill this area, and that will work actually. And now we got this result as you see right here. Let's grab these edges and let's push them forward a bit because they extruded too much. The same thing here. And let's move these right here. We don't need that much of extrusion. Hit slash to exit off isolation mode, and now we got these results as you see. Well, after that, let's select this piece and tap to the edit mode, and let's grab these faces and hit I for insert, and let's insert this a bit. But we got a problem here with the corner because I think we got a vertex, so just hit slash to isolate it, jump to the vertex mode. I think we have two vertices. Yeah, that's right. Control X to dissolve it, and let's select these, hit I, and now it's working fine. And maybe right here hit E to extrude it back, and maybe I need to hit I again for insert this a bit right here, and now we got this result. Let's insert this more eye, just a smidge, and alt click to select these faces inside and extrude them back. Sorry, let's see what we got here. So I need to move them to the Y. When you hit E extrude, just push them to the Y, just like that, a bit back. So we just created this edge right here. And I need to push these faces back a bit, G, and move them to the Y a bit back, just like that. And there we go. Hit slash to exit over isolation mode, and now we got this result. We just need to give it we need to give it bevel to make it smooth. And now we need to create these buttons and this shape right here, but I'm going to do that in the next lecture, so see you next.